Hi, my name is Segun Akande. I'm the author of Amazing Adventures of Iziandlarry the Dinosaur. How did Iziandlarry the Dinosaur start? Many years ago, my nephew asked me whether, how much I was missing my daughter. Her name is Isabella. She lives with my ex-wife in America. And I said very, very, very much. And he said to me, my nephew replied to me, said, you know what, why don't you write her a story, right? Which I went home and did, right? Unknown to me, well, let me tell you the story actually. The story, the first ever Iziandlarry story, basically a young girl named Isabella goes to the zoo with her mother, right? And when she gets there, she notices a tall green dinosaur in the corner of the zoo, all by himself. None of the animals are talking to this dinosaur. He looks so alone and sad, right? And Izzy, despite the fact that nobody else was approaching the dinosaur, felt for the dinosaur and decided to approach the dinosaur. So she walks up to the dinosaur and says, "Hi, my name is Izzy. What's your name?" And they start to talk. After a few minutes, Izzy offers the dinosaur, whose name is Larry, right, offers him some sweets. Larry has some sweets, and they start to talk, and they talk about different things, etc. And there begins a friendship that will take them on so many adventures, right? Okay. Further down the line, it turns out that Larry has the power to fly back into the future and back in time and also into the future. All right. Okay. And together they go on many, many, many adventures. Right. Now, over time, I realized that this is a great opportunity to teach African children about our history, our culture, and our religion. Okay, so basically the Iziandlarry children's book series is basically used to go back in time to find out about the histories of different African countries, all over Africa, which is why they will go on and on for a long period. Now, there is an underlying message of every Iziandlarry story, and that is love, kindness, tolerance, and also being true to yourself. Okay? Aside from that, right, as I said, the aim is to educate our children. Why? Why is this so important? For three reasons. Basically, for now, for today, right, your child will develop great skills in a greater vocabulary, greater reading skills, and also greater comprehension skills. Okay, this is for now, right? In other words, they're having fun as they learn. Okay, now for tomorrow, in many years to come, right, what will happen is that your child will have a greater understanding of their heritage and a greater appreciation of their heritage. Okay, a more pride of where they come from. Okay, and also more passion to want to find the solutions for their countries. Okay, this third one is extremely important. More passion to want to find the solutions to their countries. Let's be honest, Africa has so much potential, but we have failed to live up to that potential. Okay, and despite this, we have some of the most amazingly talented and educated and intelligent Africans all around the world. But what's lacking is there's a lack of zeal and passion towards our nations. Okay, so I'm talking directly to you, parents, mothers, aunts, etc. Let's develop this passion within our children for wanting to make our continent and our countries and our continent, more prosperous, more peaceful, more united. Now, those last two words I use, more united and more peaceful, are key underlying components of why Iziandlarry books are so important. If you look at most nations around the world, or look at anything that man has created, when we're united and when we're at peace, we can achieve anything. right? Now I've realized that the biggest way, the most effective way of getting peace and unity, right, across any African nation and across the continent is by helping people to understand our different cultures, to understand and appreciate different religions, and to understand and appreciate different histories. The more we understand each other, the more we appreciate each other, the more likely we are to be united and also at peace with one another. Okay? So, Iziandlarry books, they're educational, they're fun, and it's basically planting a seed in the hearts and lives of your children to not only have more fulfilled lives later on, but also for them to make greater contributions to the development of our continent. Because at the end of the day, wherever you may be, we are African, and we do have the potential and the talent to make our continent, our countries greater, much greater than they are today. Okay? Iziandlarry books are available on Amazon online, okay, and also via Karame Publishing. And also, but if you want to find out more about Iziandlarry books, okay, if you want a nice tester or taster, sorry, go to www.iziandlarry.com. That's www.iziandlarry.com.